There's mud on my boots, dust on my mind. Old Chevy sitting out, one wheel behind. I light up a smoke with my last $5. Mama said, boy, that old luck runs rough. Stare out at the fields, everything I used to be. Something's gone missing, it's just out of my reach. Ain't much left in me, just a torn up heart and pride. Been running on empty on this endless county line. If you come looking for hope, better check another ride. Ain't much left in me, but I'm hanging on tonight. Barbed wire's rusty, just like my hand. Drinking in silence, trying to understand. Days roll by slow like sap on a pine. The fire's gone low, but I ain't flatlined. I kick at the stones where the road bends away, digging up yesterdays I can't throw away. Ain't much left in me, just a torn up heart and pride. Been running on empty on this endless county line. You come looking for hope, better check another ride. Ain't much left in me, but I'm hanging on tonight. Used to dream bigger than the stretch of red dirt. Now every new sunrise just kinda hurts. Ain't much left in me, just a torn up heart and pride. Been running on empty on this endless county line. If you come looking for hope, better check another ride. Ain't much left in me, but I'm hanging on tonight. Yeah, I'm hanging on tonight. Ain't much left in me. Drums rolling in just past sundown. Tom moans low like thunder breaking ground. Down at the crosstown, red clay on my boots. Truck throws gravel where those train tracks shoot. Ain't much changes, but the face is looking worn. Hollering at rusty signs, acting like I ain't torn. Got one light at the crosstown, it's blinking slow tonight. Holds me up between nowhere and maybe getting right. And every time I leave, I find myself right here under that one light at the crosstown, holding back my fear. Saw my old man's shadow caught up in the barroom glass. Same old troubles that the town won't let me pass. I swore I'd get gone, get out under my own steam, but something about this dirt just tugs deep in my jeans. Got one was blinking slow tonight. Holds me up between nowhere and maybe getting right. Every time I leave, I find myself right here under that one light at the crosstown, holding back my fear. Maybe I'm stubborn, maybe just plain stuck. Every road out of here is filled with ruts and luck. But when the engine's idling and the world gets still, that one light's calling, don't know if I ever will. Got one light at the crosstown, it's blinking slow tonight. Holds me up between nowhere and maybe getting right. And every time I leave, I find myself right here under that one light at the crosstown, holding back my fear. Yeah, I got one light, always brings me round. Oh, still standing here under that one light at the crosstown. Four-wheel dust and summer heat, boots kicked up on the dashboard seat. Someone that came on laughs from the back, another plan brewing while the sky turns black. I run my hands through cracked old maps, chasing the lines that never come back. They keep betting big, playing rough, living loud, but they swear it ain't luck when the thunder gets proud. They're scrapes, they're draw, they're wild to run. I look on like a shadow in the sun. Why do they never look back? What keeps them chasing? Don't tell me in this red dirt haze, what makes them carry on? Ain't it something? Ain't it something? Barn doors busted, lightning scars of tin, sweet tea stains and a sideways grin. Not my story, but I turn it in my mind, spinning tails out the window, leaving nothing behind. They spit the dust, flip a coin to the wind. I keep watching them leave, never knowing where I've been. Why do they never look back? What keeps them chasing? Don't tell me in this red dirt haze, what makes them carry on? Ain't it something? Ain't it something? Is it pride in the crack of a shotgun shell? Sweat on a brow when the sun feels like hell? Maybe freedom's a laugh with a mouth full of chew. I try to catch up, but I'm stuck in the view. Why do they never look back? What keeps them chasing? Don't out here hearts run fast and wild, what makes them carry on? Ain't it something? Ain't it something? Ain't it something? I'll keep driving all night with their echo in my chest. Just a question left hanging like the sun out west. morning frost on my sleeve. Calloused hands tell no lies. Been out here since daybreak. Something deeper than pride. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. Daddy's tractor still runs, third generation strong. Ain't no banker gonna take what my granddaddy won with sweat and determination. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. La tierra es mi herencia, el sol mi testigo fiel. Como mi padre y su padre, trabajo con honor y fe. Corporate suits don't understand why we still work this ground. But this soil holds memories of the ones who came before and the ones who come around. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. Morning frost on my sleeve. Pine needles cracking beneath my feet. Inherited wisdom in my veins complete. Following paths my granddaddy showed, deep in places where wild things roamed. Ancient ways calling me home. Feel it in my bones tonight. Raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood. What's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling getting louder. Judgmental faces back in town. Don't know nothing about sacred ground. My pickups parked where asphalt ends, where real life finally begins. Let them talk, I know who I am. Feel it in my bones tonight. Raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood. What's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling getting louder. They call us backwards. They call us wild. but they don't know these woods like I do. They don't hear what I hear. They don't feel what I feel. Yeah. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah. Ancient calling, get louder. That river breeze rolled up, brought dust on my jeans. Lean against the Chevy, laughing at the scene, talking about wild towns, but tonight's still young. Something in the water got my heart on the run. You got mud on your boots, little wild in your smile. I tell it half in jest, but you know it's my style. Out where the willows hang and the highway fades, if I follow you down, I might never be the same. Oh, it's hotter than July, that southern sky. Can you feel the thunder rolling by? Ain't no map where the soul heart goes. Down in the Delta heat, anything goes. Oh yeah. I said I'd leave at midnight, but the rumors a lie. Burning these miles with you, I forget the reasons why. Sweat dripping slow, skin slick from the fight. Toss me that grin, says we're doing alright. Yeah, it's hotter than July, that southern sky. Can you feel the thunder rolling by? Ain't no map where the soul heart goes. Down in the Delta heat, anything goes. Oh, let the storm calm down. We raise hell, we don't drown. Wheels in the mud, trouble sure is sweet. Just you and me in the Delta heat. Oh, la, la, la. Hotter than July, that southern sky. And me running wild tonight. Ain't no night where this so hard goes. Down in the Delta heat, if I, hey, oh it ain't. Down in the Delta heat. little half-grin boots in the back of my truck. Same old dirt road, different fight, and neither one of us gives up. You toss a line, I won't bite. Not tonight, no, not ever. Thunder rolls behind your eyes, but I won't run, no, not ever. Stubborn as mud, digging in hard. Both of us know how to play that card. Words like gravel, spit on ground. We circle each other, don't make a sound. Every sunrise, same old game. Stubborn streaks in the blood. We light a fire, watch it burn, acting tough like we should. A bottle tossed to look away, I'm not blinking first. Heat of summer sticks to skin, but this bite always hurts. Stubborn as mud, digging in hard. Both of us know how to play that card. Words like gravel, spit on ground. We circle each other, don't make a sound. Stubborn as mud. Under the porch light, tempers breathe. Two rednecks, too proud to love and gets through the fall. Old dogs ride, cliff and breeze, too proud to leave. Rain's coming down, washing the dust, but nothing gets through to folks like us. Your teeth, we're too far gone to find relief. Muddy boots, stomping ground, ain't no giving up in this old town. Stubborn as mud, digging in hard. Both of us know how to play that card. Words like gravel, spit on ground. We circle each other, don't make a sound. Yeah, stubborn as mud, still standing my ground. Just past the gas station, dust on my boots, barely a breeze in the warm June gloom. Old white truck sitting crooked by the fence. You say my name slow, yeah, I still tense. Lawn chair folded, cooler half done. You raise your eyebrow, ask where I run. You know the way, nothing I gotta say, but still here I am anyway. Midnight, same old song. Laugh too hard when the whiskey's strong. You call me reckless, I just grin. Nothing changes, we're back again. Tailgate after midnight around that bend. Always know where I'll end in the end. Ooh, nothing but dirt on my mind. Same old groove every time. Plastic cup rattling in the bed of your ride. You hand me a lighter, you know I won't lie. You talk about leaving, but you never do. Just another Saturday, same for me and you. Laugh too hard when the whiskey's strong. You call me reckless, I just grin. Nothing changes, we're back again. Tailgate after midnight around that bend. Always know where I'll land in the end. Ooh, nothing but dirt on my mind. Same old groove every time. I'm trouble, and maybe it's true, but you're still sitting closer than you ought to do. All the miles and miles between me and you, disappearing under this moon. Tailgate after midnight, same old song. Laugh too hard when the whiskey's strong. You call me reckless, I just grin. Nothing changes, we're back again. Tailgate after midnight around that bend. Always know where I'll land in the end. Ooh, nothing but dirt on my mind. Same old groove every time. Just me and you, that crooked old fence. Ain't saying goodbye, just riding the sense. Just past a gas station, dust on my boots, barely a breeze in the warm June gloom. Oh, white truck sitting crooked by the fence. You say my name slow, yeah, I still tense. Lawn chair folded, cooler half done. You raise your eyebrow, ask where I run. You know the way, nothing I gotta say, but still here I am anyway. Midnight, same old song. Laugh too hard when the whiskey's strong. You call me reckless, I just grin. Nothing changes, we're back again. Tailgate after midnight around that bend. Always know where I'll land in the end. Ooh, nothing but dirt on my mind. Same old groove every time. Plastic cup rattling in the bed of your ride. You hand me a lighter, you know I won't lie. You talk about leaving, but you never do. Just another Saturday, same for me and you. Clouds rolling in, but we don't care, long as we linger out here. Tailgate after midnight, same old song. Laugh too hard when the whiskey's strong. You call me reckless, I just grin. Nothing changes, we're back again. Tailgate after midnight around that bend. Always know where I'll land in the end. Ooh, nothing but dirt on my mind. Same old groove every time. I'm trouble, and maybe it's true, but you're still sitting closer than you ought to do. All the miles and miles between me and you, disappearing under this moon. Tailgate after midnight, same old song. Laugh too hard when the whiskey's strong. You call me reckless, I just grin. Nothing changes, we're back again. Tailgate after midnight around that bend. just me and you. That crooked old fence ain't saying goodbye, just riding the sense.
In that pristine truck, polished chrome and perfect paint, what luck. Never seen dirt on those fancy wheels. Watch how this scene reveals. King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. King of the dirt road, can't even make it 5 feet more. Designer boots without a scuff, trying to prove that he's so tough. Pay too much for that lifted ride. Now he's stuck here on the side. Watch him squat, yeah! King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. Can't even make it 5 feet more. La, la, la. Pretty little city boy thought he'd come to play. But listen here, friend, bought himself a big truck just yesterday. Paper steel's still fresh from the DMV. Now it's bogged down in Mississippi mud, can't you see? King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh Lord, watch him slip and slide. King of the dirt road, can't even make it 5 feet long. King of the dirt road, let's go. King of the dirt road, time to fall. King of the dirt road.
Dirt underneath my boots, sun beating down. Crickets in the back, not a soul around. Granddad's Chevy rust down by the shed, dog barking and nothing. The days in my head down that dirt road, oh, down that dirt road. Been gone a while, but it's still in my bones. Down that dirt road, yeah, down that dirt road. Can't shake the feeling, it's pulling me home. Mama's voice echoes, screen door bang shut. Lost half my luck, but I don't give it up. Folks all remember, faces may change. Time rolls on by, but the red clay remains. Down that dirt road, oh, down that dirt road. Been gone a while, but it's still in my bones. Down that dirt road, yeah, down that dirt road. Can't shake the feeling, it's pulling me home. Air smells like June. Hands in my pockets, whistling a tune. Random syllables, nah, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo-hoo. Call now. Call now. A little bit louder, can't help but sing. Memories are roaring on that old porch swing. Down that dirt road, oh, down that dirt road. Been gone a while, but it's still in my bones. Down that dirt road, yeah, down that dirt road. Can't shake the feeling, it's pulling me home. Down that dirt road, down that dirt road. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Drew up with mud between my bare toes. Red clay stains on yesterday's clothes. Mama's voice carried down the old back steps. Don't mind the mess, just watch your step. That town was small, mornings quiet and slow. We found trouble quick, friend or foe. Laughed so loud they could hear for miles. Throwing rocks at the fence, stacking up all wild. They said there's nothing up ahead but the same old road. I said we've got dust and guts and somewhere to go. We were thicker than dirt, tougher than luck. Swore by our word, wild and stuck. Rain on the roof, whiskey and fire, like truth to look when we stand side by side. No fortune or fame, but we knew our worth. Raising a little hell thicker than dirt. Yeah. Shoved our way through the sweet gum brush. Pockets full of nothing but Sunday hush. Learned early quick how to swing and duck. Life taught us hard, but we never got stuck. Some called us reckless, dumb as a stone, but I take a rough pride over walking alone. Those nights on the tailgate, howling at stars. The world couldn't touch where we are. You said some folks get lost, never wanna be found. I said we built our backbone from southern ground. We were thicker than dirt, tougher than love. Swore by our word, wild and stuck. Rain on the roof, whiskey and fire, like turn the look when we stand side by side. No fortune or fame, but we knew our worth. Raising a little hell thicker than dirt. Now the road's worn out, tire tracks fade, but I can still hear you call my name. If you're out there still running wild and free, raise your glass and remember me. We were thicker than dirt, tougher than luck. Swore by our word, wild and stuck. Rain on the roof, whiskey and fire, like truth and look when we'd stand side by side. No fortune or fame, but we knew our worth. Raising a little hell thicker than dirt. Yeah, thicker than dirt, thicker than dirt. Up. Saw your cap on the bar stool. on old pine boards. Thought I'd buried these memories, but here you are, walking through that door. It ain't easy swallowing pride when your past pulls up, takes a seat by your side. Raise your glass, remember when we could drive all night and back again. You laugh, say I look older. I say you ain't changed at all. Life's thrown us our share of thunder. Still we lean in when the rains fall. It's the miles we carry, the miles between. We're right here tonight, you know what I mean. Raise your glass, remember when we could drive all night and back again. Some things get lost, some come around. But we live, we break, we hold this ground. Old scars don't heal, but they sure don't show. You're laughing with me, drinking slow. Oh, raise your glass, remember when we could drive all night and back again. Thunder fading out till lights live. Two old friends was left unsaid. Pointing at dust, windows down that summer dust. Saw your taillights parking close, same old haunt, same damn ghost. Never said we'd meet like this. Grins carved out of stubborn lips, patched up promise, torn out page. Blue jean hearts can't act their age. Tell me why you still here, hanging around this spot. Did you come for trouble or forget what you forgot? Are you looking for sorry, or just hoping I care? Answer me honest, why you still here? Catching your shadow by the barn, we circle lines and set alarms. Silent standoff, stealing nerve. Say we're fine, who got the nerve? Mud on boots and muddy minds. Hush keeps cracking every time I talk in riddles. You play coy, thunder rolling with that joy. Tell me why you're still here, hanging around this spot. Is it the cold beer or just old fears? Is it the hope that the hurt disappears? Is it the fight? Is it the fight? Is it the nights you can't retire? Or is it just me? Just me? Tell me why you're still here, hanging around this place. Should we let go slow or race to race? Keep drawing circles, keep tracing your stare. Don't say you're leaving if you're still here. Don't say you're leaving if you're still here. You're sizing up my dusty jeans. Think you know me just by what you see. Day shift at the factory, grease under my fingernails. Ain't trying to impress nobody, but you keep running your mouth. What you gonna do about it? These boots ain't for show. Do I look like I care what you think? Every scratch tells where I've been. I ain't backing down, no. 10 hours in the Georgia heat while you run your little game. Think you're something special in your pressed up clothes. What you gonna prove tonight? Been working since I was 16, breaking my bed, building this life. Who you think you are? Coming in here acting all high and mighty. What you trying to say? These boots ain't for show. Do I look like I care what you think? Every scratch tells where I've been, and I ain't backing down, no. Sizing up my dusty jeans, will take a good long look, 'cause this is who I am. I ain't gonna change. Woke up to a busted morning, mud on my boots again. You say I ain't worth your time, and I just crack a grin. Trucks in the yard need fixing, but my hands are full of rust. You talk like you got answers, but you ain't in the dust. I ain't no city hero, ain't got a suit or tie. You keep throwing your words at me, watch them fall and die. I've been wrestling with my temper, wrangling pride and fuss. You can't ride shotgun, darling, if you can't take the dust. I'm kicking up dust, ain't looking back no more. You talk, but my boots are on the floor. I'm kicking up dust, ain't looking back no more. You talk, but my boots are on the floor. Hot day, sweat is running, sunburn on my neck. You say I got no vision, just another redneck. But I make do with nothing, still standing in the mud. You laugh behind your pickup, but honey, I don't duck. Ain't no sense in fighting somebody set in stone. You say go find some highlight, but I'm damn good on my own. I'm kicking up dust, ain't looking back no more. You talk your talk, but my boots are on the floor. All this dirt on my hands, that's how I make my way. Don't need your fancy preaching, ain't got time to stay. You can chase your shiny future, I'll keep on with my kind. Got dust beneath these toenails and freedom on my mind. I'm kicking up dust, ain't looking back no more. You talk your talk, but my boots are on the floor. Yeah, you talk your talk, but I'm out that door. I hear them prowling past the fence line, my shotgun ready by my side. They think they found an easy dinner, but they don't know who they're trying to fight. The moon hangs high above the farm and their yellow eyes shine through the night. My blood runs cold, but I stand taller, 'cause this here crowd is mine to mine. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. My daddy taught me about protection of everything we built right here. I count at least a half a dozen, getting bolder as they circle near. My fingers steady on the trigger, their hungry house pierced through the dark. The chickens clucking, getting nervous, but I ain't backing down, no sir. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Yip, yip, ja-ja-ja. Get closer now. Yip, yip, ja-ja-ja. Won't back down. Yip, yip, ja-ja-ja. The scatter shot rings through the valley. They turn and run back to their den. My heart's still racing from the showdown, but my family's safe once again.
Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Better fly. Ain't no varmint. With a rooster, sun bleeding through the cracks. Truck's got dents and a rebel flag, rust around the back. Takes black coffee, scarred hands, hard as a red clay. Says he ain't fancy, never cared much for fate. Nobody writes down what runs in his veins. Out on the blacktop, he's dancing. Down. Spin loose, dog in the bed, spitting true. Barbed wire lines mark the land he once knew. Crickets for choir and a sky wide and blue. He's judged by the city, but he's stubborn and true. Burns like the bourbon he hides from the law. While in his laughter, rough round the trunk, got dust on the boots, heart full of pride. Rolls through these back roads, living that ride. Grit the knuckles, sweat on the brow. I'm not on nothing, but he ain't backing down. Can't tie him to a name. La 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 la. He likes being untamed. Shouts from the holler, lets it echo and roll. Ain't chasing glory, just hungry for soul. Dust on the boots, heart full of pride. Rolling these back roads, living their life. Grit in the knuckles, sweat on the brow. He don't need much, no, he won't back down. Just dust on the boots and fire in the sound. Friday night and the bonfire's burning, trucks lined up down the old dirt lane. Cousin Earl's got the speakers turning, red Solo cups in a midnight parade. Boots kicked off, we were waiting in the creek, cattails swaying to Leonard Skinner's beat. Mama says I ought to grow up someday, but out here the road calls louder than the law. John Deere Park, we're living our own way, sipping cheap beer, watching night stars fall. The world's all noise when you see it on the news, but the only thing that matters here are muddy jeans and boots. We're the tailgate kings, sitting high on chrome, laughing up the dust in this one stoplight home. Raise our voices, shout our songs, ain't nobody telling us we're doing it wrong. From the barn to the lake we live full throttle, redneck proud with our hearts in a bottle. Billy's got a chain tattoo and a rebel streak. Jenny's the sharpest aim at the county ski. Ain't much money, but we're rich in luck. When the world gets loud, we just climb in the truck. Let them laugh about our drawl and blue jean stains. Dirt road, royal, wild, it's untamed rain. We're the tailgate kings, sitting high on chrome, laughing up the dust in this one stoplight home. Raise our voices, shout our songs, ain't nobody telling us we're doing it wrong. From the barn to the lake we live full throttle, redneck proud with our hearts in a bottle. We're the tailgate kings, sitting high on chrome, laughing up the dust in this one stoplight home. Raise our voices, shout our songs, ain't nobody telling us we're doing it wrong. From the barn to the lake we live full throttle, redneck proud with our hearts in a bottle. Yeah. Got a letter in my mailbox yesterday. Some lawyer talking fancy words my way. Said you left me something special when you died. Never knew we shared a single bloodline. Now they're all staring at me like I don't belong, but I know who I am, and I'm standing strong. Got dirt on my boots in your red garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon, 'cause this minute's here to stay. Here to stay. They want crystal glasses and refined taste. I got mason jars and working man's ways. Your fancy friends are throwing dirty looks, while I'm changing all the rules in your books. They say I'm too rough around every single edge, but I'll make this work without making a pledge. Got dirt on my boots in your great garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon, 'cause this minute's here to stay. Here to stay. You must have seen something in me that all these folks just can't see. Whoa, yeah. grudges. You look at me like I should be somewhere else, but I got my boots on the gravel, and that's all I know. Don't tell me where I ought to stand. I'm talking to you, yeah, straight as I can. I got mud on my jeans, sunburn in my eyes. This road ain't easy, and it never tries to lie. I keep my boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. That's just how I roll. Boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. You're always asking why, but I just go. Boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. You ask me if I ever think to change my mind, as if the grass is greener on the other side. But I ain't running from or to anyone. If I get knocked down, I get back up and I run. I keep my boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. That's just how I roll. Boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. Someday I'll wander, but today I stand. Maybe you'll follow, maybe you'll understand. On the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. You're always asking why, but I just go. Boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. Dust on my boots, yo. Down that gravel road, nowhere else to go. Every morning I hear the rooster crow, mud on my truck, radio turn low. Ain't got much, just what I know. Sun's coming up, it's time to roll. Gravel road, take me where I'm bound. Gravel road, all I got in this town. Kicking up stones, can't slow down. Rolling on this gravel road. These dreams from red dirt and old bones. Bottle in hand, another night alone. Wind through the window, I ain't ever going home. Gravel road, take me where I'm bound. Gravel road, all I got in this town. Kicking up stones, can't slow down.
laugh wild and loud. Smoke in the air, nobody bringing me down. Ain't fancy, just rough and proud. Living for the drive and the next round. Down that gravel road, dust on my boots. Down that gravel road, still chasing my roots.
Another late shift in my bay. Just me and these wrenches today. Oh, stains on my jeans again. That's just how it's always been. Oh yeah, Mama always said I'd amount to more than grease and steel behind this door. Midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. Got more oil running through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, yeah, sets me free. Tonight I'm fixing Johnson's truck. Transmission shot, but I don't give up. Grandpa taught me every trade. Now his tools help make my pay. Oh yeah, people look down on these calloused hands, but they don't know, they don't understand. Midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. That's all I'll ever be. Got motor oil running through my veins, you see. Through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, you sets me free. Look, some folks chase paper dreams, wear fancy suits and scheme, but I found my peace right here under this old chandelier. Every bolt in every part speaks straight to my beating heart. This garage ain't much to see, but it's everything to me. Oh yeah, midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. Got motor oil running through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, it sets me free. That dust rising up, kicking with my boots, yeah. Busted tailgate,
sun hangs low, red streaks cut through the air I know. Got a mark on my knuckles, laugh in my throat, mud in my veins and time runs slow. Raised up tough with knotted pride, don't care who watches when I hit my stride. Wind in my face, grit in my jaw, push down hard, I take what I saw. Dirt road stubborn, won't back down. Dirt road stubborn, still hanging around. No sign of quitting, no turning it down. Dirt road stubborn, yeah, dirt road stubborn. I keep it rolling, yeah, keep it rolling. Rusted mirror swings, along for the ride. Old dog barking on the dried outside. Sunburned stories on the stretch of land. Tires keep spinning, I barely got a plan. Faded half-brim soaks up the fight. Nothing to lose, nothing feels right. My heart keeps beating the same old tune, even when I curse the sun at high noon. Dirt road stubborn, won't back down. Dirt road stubborn, still hanging around. No sign of quitting, no turning it down. Dirt road stubborn, yeah, dirt road stubborn. I keep rolling, yeah, keep rolling. If the highway calls, let it roll on by. I was born on this back road sky, kicking that dust, aching for more. Dirt road stubborn at my core. Dirt road stubborn, won't back down. Dirt road stubborn, still hanging around. No sign of quitting, no turning it down. Dirt road stubborn, yeah, dirt road stubborn. Keep rolling, yeah, keep rolling. Dirt road stubborn, yeah, dirt road stubborn. Keep rolling. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Dirt road stubborn. Had my boots slammed down on red clay fields. Knuckles cracked, tough hands on the wheel. Every bang and rattle on this old back road says more about me than I ever told. Engine howls when the storm starts churning. Fuel on fire and the tires keep burning. Ain't no smooth ride out on these tracks, but I won't turn around, I ain't looking back. It's mud in the blood and the grit in my veins. Every day's a fight, every night just the same. Can't shake the dust no matter what I do. I carry these scars like a badge of truth. Might crack, but I won't ever break. It's mud in the blood, and that's what it takes. Time and again, it's all I know. Mud in the blood, won't let it go. Old tailgate memories leave bruises behind. Shouts in the night, nobody's kind. Bottled up anger, it rattles a fence. Fuming and pacing, no one makes sense. Windows down, air's thick as a fight. Radio's busted, just howling at night. Ain't much peace, but I make my own rules. Can't fix my life with city boy tools. It's mud in the blood and the grit in my veins. Every day's a fight, every night just the same. Can't shake the dust no matter what I do. I carry these scars like a badge of truth. Might crack, but I won't ever break. It's mud in the blood, and that's what it takes. Maybe I yell, cause I'm sick of the strain. Maybe I stomp cause I'm feeling that pain. Blame it on heat or the thump in my chest. Fall with the burden, can't lay it to rest. And it's mud in the blood and the grit in my veins. Every day's a fight, every night just the same. Can't shake the dust no matter what I do. I carry these scars like a badge of truth. Might crack, but I won't ever break. It's mud in the blood, and that's what it takes. All I know, mud in the blood, running strong. Boots on the floor, dust on my face. There's mud in the blood, I won't be erased. Dust in the taillight, sun beating down, spit in the wind. Gas station coffee last night on my boots. Ain't planning nothing, just rolling again. Maps ripped up on the dashboard, no place calling my name. Staring at a two-lane blacktop, I ain't chasing fame. Got half a tank to nowhere, country blowing through my mind. Redneck heart keeps beating, still can't leave it all behind. Half a tank to nowhere, that suits me just fine. Dog in the shotgun, cooler in the back, warm blue jeans with a rip at the knee. Mama keeps asking if I'll settle down, but open road always calling to me. Old scars and old radios, playing static and old songs. I ain't got much direction, still somehow I'm moving on. Got half a tank to nowhere, country blowing through my mind. Redneck heart keeps beating, still can't leave it all behind. Half a tank to nowhere, that suits me just fine. Stay back where the backyard is. There's a restlessness hanging, pulling me back again. Got half a tank to nowhere, country blowing through my mind. Redneck heart keeps beating, still can't leave it all behind. Half a tank to nowhere, but that suits me just fine. Let the sunrise find me on a stretch that never ends. Half a tank to nowhere, never needing to pretend. in the bayou where nobody goes.
Got my herbs and bones, and everybody knows when you cross my line, there's a price to pay. Got that muddy water, gonna have your day. Blackwater magic, gonna make you pay. Blackwater magic, coming your way. Chicken feet in Cyprus, Spanish moss and blood. Mix it in the cauldron, watch it turn to mud. Ain't no place to hide now when the hex is cast. Feel that power rising, gonna make it last. Blackwater magic, gonna make you pay. Blackwater magic, coming your way. Coming your way. Coming your way. By the power of the swamp, by the bones of the dead, by the darkness below, let the curse be said. You done made me angry, now you're gonna see what happens when you try to mess with me. Feel that curse upon you, crawling through your skin. Blackwater rising, let the spell begin. Blackwater magic, gonna make you pay. Blackwater magic, coming your way. Gonna make you.
Back of a Chevy, mud splatters wide, heat on the road, dust in the eye. 2 towns over, flags on a sign, just passing through, hands off the line. Running on the high side of nowhere, oh, miles by miles, nowhere to be. Heartbeat slow and the sun cuts slow, running on the high side of nowhere. Now you're rolling in, the radio turns wild, laughing and nothing, biding its time. Empty backroads, seatbelts undone, chasing the hush, always on the run. Running on the high side of nowhere, oh, miles by miles, nowhere to be. Heartbeat slow and the sun cuts slow, running on the high side of nowhere. Wind won't stop, neither will they. All that they want just drifting away. my boots, sun on my back, hit the edge of town, ain't looking back. Stick a map on the dash, thumb to the wind, something calling me out where the lines get thin. Grit in my teeth, got a wild little grin, radio screaming a country hit. Trucking down to Thailand, highway wide open, engine alive, my spirit's unbroken. Trucking down to Thailand, say it again. I'm trucking down to Thailand, that's where I'll begin. Trucking down, trucking down, trucking down to Thailand. Yeah, trucking down, trucking down, trucking down to Thailand. Come on. Pulled off for a beer, little shack on the way. Folks in the back laughing hard at what I say. Tossing around peanuts, red dirt on the floor. Talk turns from Texas tales of Bangkok lore. This southern drawl, it don't mean much here, but laughter cuts long for fear. Ties keep rolling, every mile's a token. Trucking down to Thailand, say it again. I'm trucking down to Thailand, chasing old friends. Trucking down, trucking down, trucking down to Thailand. Oh yeah. Trucking down, trucking down, trucking down to Thailand. Sing with me. I drift and I roam. Nothing feels foreign when the road feels like home. Sweat on my hands, but the wheel won't let go. Wherever I wander is where I wanna go. Trucking down to Thailand, wild nights unspoken. New days promise in each word I've spoken. Trucking down to Thailand. Finding my skin. Trucking down, trucking down, trucking down to Thailand. 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 Trucking down. Friday fires, faded boots, you roll up slow. Back porch picking, shotgun smoke, midnight moon low. Did it hit you? Did you feel it? Did you hear my lines? All these laughs we lost, did you miss those good times? Did you miss the good times, babe? Tell me now, did you miss those good times, babe? Somehow, did you miss the good times, babe? I keep asking how. Did you miss those good times, babe? Did you miss it now? Barrel-aged laughter and battered blue jeans. I holler your name, echoes picking at seams. Did you want me? Did you long? Did you call my name? Same old story, same old flame. Do you miss that game? Did you miss the good times, babe? Tell me now. Did you miss the
these good times, babe? Somehow, did you miss the good times, babe? I keep asking how. Did you miss those good times, babe? Did you miss them now? Did you miss those rides? Did you miss my side? Did you miss the good times, babe? Tell me now. Did you miss those good times, babe? Somehow. Did you miss the good times, babe? I keep asking how. Did you miss those good times, babe? Did you miss them now? Did you miss them? Got a cousin named Bubba, and he don't like planes, but he fell for a waitress way out in the rain. Said she's got eyes like sweet iced tea in July. Now he's halfway around the world, don't even ask me why. Mama's on the porch, shaking her head, says she can't believe just what Bubba said. He's a redneck in Bangkok, riding tuk-tuks down the lane. Cowboy boots on the sidewalk, folks all laughing at his name. From the Delta to the alleys, that boy just won't quit. He's a long way from the holler, but he still don't fit. He tried to order cornbread, got a plate of rice instead. Taught a local to two-step in a market painted red. Sent us pictures of him fishing off a riverboat. Still spits in the river, says it keeps him afloat. Uncle Earl cracks a beer and starts to grin. Says Bubba's gone far, but he'll come home again. He's a redneck in Bangkok, riding tuk-tuks down the lane. Cowboy boots on the sidewalk, folks all laughing at his name. From the Delta to the alleys, that boy just won't quit. He's a long way from the holler, but he still don't fit. It don't matter if you're south or if you're east, you can't wash the dirt off a boy raised in the weeds. Get it, Bubba! He don't need fried chicken, he'll take beef on a stick. Just give him a river and a cane pole quick. He's a redneck in Bangkok, riding tuk-tuks down the lane. Cowboy boots on the sidewalk, folks all laughing at his name. From the Delta to the alleys, that boy just won't quit. He's a long way from the holler, but he still don't fit. So here's the Bubba in some faraway land, still chewing and grinning, straw hat in his hand. coffee and calls on the phone. Starched collar choking me slow. Someone I don't know in the mirror below. Ain't it strange how pride can bend when the north wind rushes in? These blind lights ain't like stone. Where I belong, where I belong, where I belong. Mama's letters pile up on red. Come on back now is what they said. Trading dirt roads for subway trains. 6 figures can't wash off these stains. Every night I close my eyes, see that Georgia pine lines. These bright lights ain't like stars, babe. Where I belong, where I belong. Call my boss today, threw them keys away. Packed up plans for everything I own. Now I'm boss today, threw them keys away. Packed up everything I own. Daddy's pickup still in the shed. That old engine running red. Some things money just can't buy, like the way those stars paint the sky. These bright lights ain't like stone. Where I belong, where I belong. These bright lights ain't like stars back home. Only home. Red clay on my boots, I smell diesel in the air. Mama's voice through the window, screen door slapping out a prayer. Junkyard Chevy sitting crooked, half the paint done gone. Hound dog howling at the sky for the break of dawn. Ain't much money, but I got my pride. Still wave that flag with my old man by my side. Raised right here where the river bends slow. Fierce fire Fridays and a cooler on the tailgate. Raised right here where the wild stories grow. Chicken wire fences and a half-acre home. Yeah, I ain't in no hurry, nowhere else to roam. I'm just raised right here, raised right here. Cousin Earl picking guitar at the backyard light. Uncle Jim's laughed loud through a hot July night. Snap hunt lies in a jar passed around. Bullfrog chorus when the world slows down. Same old faces, but they feel brand new. Every tale a little bigger by the barbecue. Raised right here where the river bends slow. Fish fry Fridays and a cooler on the tailgate. Raised right here where the wild stories grow. Chicken wire fence
half-acre home. Yeah, I ain't in no hurry, nowhere else to roam. I'm just raised right here, raised right here. Ooh, we've been blessed and broke, tough when the sky turns mean, tougher than it seems. But I'll take calloused hands and a busted radio over shiny things on TV screens. Raised right here where the river bends slow, fish fry Fridays and a cooler on the tailgate. Raised right here where the wild stories grow, chicken wire fences and a half-acre home. Yeah, I ain't in no hurry, nowhere else to roam. I'm just raised right here, raised right here.
Stomp in, slam the screen, mud track patterns on your jeans. Sun's beat down hard on the back, diesel smoke, and that's a fact. Can't look up, can't catch your eyes, kick that bottle, spit inside. Why you mad? Say it plain, why you mad? Is it the heat or the way I laugh? Why you mad? Yeah, why you mad? You toss that cap, you curse the wind, I roll my eyes, fake a grin. Rooster crow, dogs all bark, front porch fussing after dark. It's in the air, thick and loud, light and low behind the cloud. Why you mad? Say it plain, why you mad? Is it me or the mess or the things we lack? Why you mad? Yeah, why you mad? Till I can't no more. You won't say, just you and stare. I dare, I dare. Why you mad? Say it plain, why you mad? Is it me or the heat or the way I laugh? Why you mad? Yeah, why you mad? side roads, hands on hips. You don't say much, just breathing hard, just rough. Shut up, Earl, just hush, shut up, Earl, not one more word from you. Shut up, just hush now. Where you stomp, half start a fight, half a sentence, repeat all night. Can't look away, can't move on, just stand there, just wrong. Shut up, Earl, just hush, shut up, Earl, not one more word from you. Shut up, just hush now. Can't take this, can't take this. Woo! You know you do this, you know you do. Shut up, Earl, just hush, shut up, Earl, not one more word from you. Shut up, just hush now. Hey. Shut up, Earl, just shut up, Earl, not one more word from you. You know who you are. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Saw you by the fence with that sideways smile, boots kicked up, just staying a while. Didn't say much, just enough to tease, laughing slow, playing hard to please. Got a fire in your eyes, keep on burning, keep on burning, keep me turning. Backyard trouble, hearts keep learning. You're my trouble, backyard trouble, backyard trouble. Sun drops low, getting louder than the crickets. We talk tough, but nobody quits it. You throw sparks, I fan the flame. It's the same old game, same old game. Got fire in your eyes, keep on burning, keep on burning, keep me turning. Backyard trouble, hearts keep learning. You're my trouble, backyard trouble, backyard. Round and round, we don't know why, saying goodbye
backyard trouble. Yeah, you're my trouble. Yeah, you know. Hey there, buddy, grab a chair, crack a cold one if you care. Mud on my boots, but I just ain't going home. Sun's sinking low, fire pit burning. Someone's got pickup keys still turning. Ain't much to it, just the way around here it's done. All my kin, oh, we run thick as sand. Pass that laugh, let the wild begin. All my kin, all my kin, all my kin. Around this yard till the light wears thin. All my kin, all my kin. Mama made sweet tea, daddy's boots by the door. Rusty old grill and a half-broke screen porch. Yeah, but somebody's cousin starts up that joke again. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just the truth we're standing in. All my kin, oh, we run thick as sand. Pass that laugh, let the wild begin. All my around this yard till the light wears thin. All my kin, all my kin. La 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 la. Ain't gotta say too much, we know where we stand. Hands in the dirt, hearts in the land. Brother to brother, friend to friend, round and round it starts again. All my kin, all my kin. All my kin, all my kin. Oh, we run thick as sin. Pass that laugh, let the wild begin. All my kin, all my kin, all my kin. Around this yard till the light wears thin. All my kin, all my kin, all my kin. All my kin, all my kin, all my kin, all my Sun sinks slow, cicada calls. Dirty boots drag down dust-choked walls. Empty shadows, green door. What's behind? Don't ask it yet, just passing time. Oh, la, la. Down by the barn, bear bull swinging. Wind rattles rails, trouble's grinning. La la. Who's that knocking, knocking now? Is it hope or heartache? How? moving, moss at the light, crack of a cheap can, lonely bites, split rail silence, something's near, just a memory or something to fear. Whoa, la la, rust in the rafters, lightning low, old and whining knows what I don't know. La la la, who's that knocking, knocking now? Is it hope or heartache? How? Red clay rise, rain in the air, whiskey and worry, both still there. Why's it linger? Why's it stay? Who's out there anyway? Oh, who's that knocking, knocking now? Is it hope or heartache? How? Knocking now. Is it hope or heartache? How? Wind waiting, wind waiting. Crickets out, old truck door slam, dust clouds follow in this Alabama sand. You stand quiet by the fire, boots deep in muddy wire, got that look like you're miles away. I ask, what's rattling in your head today? Tell me straight, don't hold it in. We ain't boys, but just pretend. Say it rough, say it loud, right here, right now. Tailgate truths, let 'em out. Bottle sweats, hands rough from work. Words come slow, they sometimes hurt. I'm right here, not looking to fight. Just want your truth, don't care if it bites. Tell me straight, don't hold it in. We ain't boys, but just pretend. Say it rough, say it loud, right here, right now. Tailgate truths, let 'em out. nobody keeps it in. Just my luck, boots in the dust, fuse burning down. Half drunk handshake with another ways to town. Hey darling, remember that night? Sweat mixed with smoke and spit. Trucks in the mud, you laughed way too loud. I swore I'd never quit. Backed into trouble, too dumb for regret. Raised on whiskey, wisdom, and cigarette threats. She called me reckless, hell, you weren't wrong. But kissing you rough underneath those rusted lights felt like coming home. Ain't nothing left but the last dirt road left. All these busted up dreams somehow feel like a test. You say it's over, I say hell, try me. Truth hits hard, ain't nobody behind me. Ain't nothing left but the last dirt road left. Nothing scrape bare radio screaming my fights. Redneck mornings, blacked out nights. If heartache's a hammer, then damn, I'm a nail. Still chasing your laughter, drinking cheap holy grail. You sweet on the surface, bitter in the bite. I keep finding your memory on the wrong side of right. Ain't nothing left but the last dirt road left. All these busted up dreams somehow feel like a test. You say it's over, I say hell, try me. Truth hits hard, ain't nobody behind me. Ain't nothing left but the last dirt road left. Plus a tailgate, tongue full of curses, fist full of fears. Don't give me hope if you're gone, just pour me more beer. 'Cause running from you ain't as fun as running with you. But a fool don't freeze, he just burns right through. Ain't nothing left but the last dirt road left. All these busted up dreams somehow feel like a test. You say it's over, I say hell, try me. Truth hits hard, ain't nobody behind me. Ain't nothing left but the last dirt road left. Just my luck, boots in the dust, fuse burning down. Ain't nothing left but the last dirt road now. Rust on the rail, dust in my veins. First light flickers down old 2-lane. Barely breathing, barely awake. Park fences tracing the routes we take. Gravel rattles under heavy wheels. I count the cracks, time slipping from my heels. Windows rattle and radio low. Trace of tobacco and the sun hanging slow. Down at the line, I'm feeling fine. Coca-Cola pressed to my brow. Buzz of the bugs in the heat here and now. Leaning on laughs with folks I call mine. Talk turning rough about staying in line. Paint peeling back from the cheap old store. Stories hanging heavy like the screen door. Lost some cards, found my pride. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. Down at the line, I'm feeling fine. Skinnered on speakers, boots in the mud. Got a cousin in cuffs, but he ain't no dud. Pickup pack, tailgate, talk sundown. Cornbread campfire, strung out of town. Raised on rough roads, racing rain on tin. Rebels are routines, red dirt on skin. Snakes in the grass, luck in the draw. Calling and living ain't breaking no law. Hitching my voice from the whiskey last night. Winding my words as the stars come to light. The county judge is watching, hope he likes the show. Ain't a play with putting on, just the life we know. Low-slung moon dogs barking at the dark. Me and the boys carving names in the bark. Every little ripple in the wildwood air says I belong, no matter who cares. Down at the line, I'm feeling fine. Got dirt on my boots and grease on my hands. Working till sunset on this piece of land. They look down their noses when they pass me by, but I got something money just can't buy. 6 days of sweat and 1 day of grace. Living by my rules and my own pace. Some folks call it falling behind, but peace of mind ain't hard to find. They wonder why I'm always wearing this smile, when I ain't chasing what they think is worthwhile. When their fancy cars break down on my street, they learn real quick what makes life complete. Sunday morning finds me under the hood, making things work like I knew I could. My calloused hands tell better tales than their soft palms and manicured nails. Been told I ought to want something more than this tin roof and wooden floor. When you plant your roots and earn your keep, they call this simple living, but I call this living free. Loosen up while I break it, get down real clear. Ain't trapped in no rat race, ain't living in fear. Got my own piece of heaven right here on earth. Understanding early what this life is worth. Don't need no fancy title beside my name, or corner office to fan my flame. My well's measured in sunsets
call this living free. They call it simple. They call it simple. They call this simple living. But I call this living free. Static on the old back porch, sweat on my brow, dust in my shoes, radio crackle, sunburn, hope, just another red clay afternoon. Tires spin out on the county line, folks arguing down on Main. Nothing but echoes of pickup pride, old gripes just brewing rain, half grinning at the thunder, smelling trouble. Raised on ruckus, wild and rowdy, living out loud past midnight says, flash a light from yesterday's firing, backing down. Raised on ruckus, on a stir, called my name in southern dirt. Deputy slow on the corner store step, ice cream melting too soon. Someone says trouble's changed its stripes, but it all still howls at the moon. Ain't about glory, ain't about shame, it's about carrying the same old name. Barbecue smoke and a rebel yells, feeling it burn, wearing it well. Cracking jokes at midnight, daring lightning to touch my veins. Raised on ruckus, wild and rowdy, living out loud past midnight says, flash a light. Past midnight say, flash a light when the wind gets high and rock out. Parades on ruckus, born to stir, call my name in southern dirt. It's a redneck anthem without a preaching man. I'll be never is on a tick, or by some Porch Betty. When's a letter make and Beverlado King rap? A little bit of records just because I can. Holding my ground while the world debates. Grinning that fade on the front porch gate. Oh, ruckus, wild and rowdy, living out loud past midnight tears. Flash your light from yesterday's buying, backing down when the wind gets heavy. On the stuff, call my name in southern dirt. Loud rain, top spinning hearts aloud. It's southern storm and I'm feeling fine. Rust-stained beauty in the back of my yard. 40 years of stories in her dented guard. Chrome ain't perfect, but she still runs mean. Got that OVA spirit in her gasoline. Tonight we're gonna make the dust fly in this county fair demolition cry. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. cars stand a circle in light pray. Paint job's fading, but I'm here to stay. Stay. Heard them laughing at my rusty ride, till I showed them what burns deep inside. Metal screaming as we trade some pain, making Daddy and Grandpa proud. Ain't no say. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel the spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dance a battle scar deep down in my soul. Standing, hearts expanding, engine roaring, victory soaring. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dance a battle scar deep down in my soul. Deep down in my soul. Southern soul. Old boots, muddy lanes, slamming close that rusty gate. You smell of tobacco, summertime sweat, ain't nothing's changed but the date. Saw your Chevy parked out front, headlights cut right through the green. Bottle on the nightstand, radio playing low. Don't talk about last winter or the things we never show. You trace your name on my arm, dust from work still clings. Laugh a little louder, but we both know what silence brings. Long past midnight, we're still here. Long past midnight, still holding what's near. Puerta vieja cruel, extrañar el calor, tus ojos en el vendaval. Silencio pesa fuerte como la tierra en el sur. Yo quiero ese azul, no, no, el mismo azul. Long past midnight, we're still here. Midnight, still holding what's near. Can't erase the lines, only going deeper each year. Dust Bowl's memories stink, ain't no running from what drags us here. Still holding what's near. Long past midnight, still holding, still near now.
boots on the dash, red dirt on the floor. Crank it up, let that engine roar. Just you and me, past the midnight mile markers. Can't see the future, can't kick the past any harder. Hands out the window, catching that sticky night air. Something simmering, something wild, but I don't care. Run it off, spin those wheels. Life ain't fair, but hell it feels like the harder I push, the rougher I crash. But baby, goddamn, I'd do it all again in a flash. You throw a beer can, laugh like you don't give a damn. I swear you fire me up quicker than any damn plan. I'm all straight lines, you're a motherfucking curve. We're a wreck and a riot, two fools with lots to learn. Run it off, spin those wheels. Life ain't fair, but hell it feels like the harder I push, the rougher I clash. But baby, goddamn, I'd do it all again in a flash. With the smoke, with the flames, where we can't be tamed. No grit, no shame, that's a goddamn game. Windows down, screaming into that southern sky. I wouldn't trade these scars or your crooked smile. For a safe damn second, I'm gonna stand high. Run it on, spin those wheels. Life ain't fair, but hell it feels like the harder I push, the rougher I crash. But baby, goddamn, I'd do it all again in a flash. Dirty boots on the dash, red dirt on the floor. Reckless and rough, always coming back for more. Dirty boots on the dash, red dirt on the floor. Crank it up, let that engine roar. Just you and me, past the midnight mile markers. Can't see the future, can't kick the past any harder. Hands out the window, catching that sticky night air. Something simmering, something wild, but I don't care. Run it off, spin those wheels. Life ain't fair, but hell it feels like the harder I push, the rougher I crash. But baby, goddamn, I'd do it all again in a flash. You throw a beer can, laugh like you don't give a damn. I swear you fire me up quicker than any damn plan. I'm all straight lines, you're a motherfucking curve. We're a wreck and a riot, two fools with lots to learn. Run it off, spin those wheels. Life ain't fair, but hell it feels like the harder I push, the rougher I clash. But baby, goddamn, I'd do it all again in a flash. We're the flames, where we can't be tamed. All grit, no shame, that's a goddamn game. Windows down, screaming into that southern sky. I wouldn't trade these scars or your crooked smile for a safe damn second. I'm gonna stand high. Run it on, spin those wheels. Life ain't fair, but hell it feels like the harder I push, the rougher I crash. But baby, goddamn, I'd do it all again in a flash. Dirty boots on the dash, red dirt on the floor. Reckless and rough, always coming back for more. Midnight on the lake, lying in the water, mind wide awake. They call me simple, call me slow, but I see things they don't know. Got my boots in the mud, truth running through my blood. Yeah, I think differently, but who are they to judge me? What makes your truth better than mine? What makes your path the only line? Been thinking about it all night long. Tell me what makes you so damn strong. Fish ain't biting, stars up high. World keeps spinning, wondering why. They look down from their glass towers while I find peace in these midnight hours. What makes your truth better than mine? What makes your path the only line? Been thinking about it all night long. Tell me what makes you so damn strong. Judging by my accent in my truck, think education only comes from books and such, but wisdom flows from rivers in the dirt, and peace of mind ain't measured by your worth. Living simple don't mean living blind. Got my own philosophy, my own design. What makes your truth? What makes it better than mine? What makes your path? What makes it the only so damn strong? This stain on my jeans from that Friday night. Long as I'm known this town, dirt's always felt right. Polished folks driving by, windows up tight, but me, I'm grounded where trouble feels alive. They don't see what I see under the dust and the sweat. Just a way of holding steady, not a thing to regret. Mud on my boots, and I never wipe them clean. It's the proof I ain't hiding who I've always been. Laughing at the rain while they chase the sun. Life's a little messy, but I don't gotta run. Mud, all I know is mud. Dad's old pickup's got a dent from 889. Creases on the seat like the kind in my mind. I could wish it to shine like those city rides, but there's honesty here you can't buy. Call me what you want, just don't call me ashamed. This stubborn red earth that carries my name. Mud on my boots, and I never wipe them clean. It's the proof I ain't hiding who I've always been. Laughing at the rain while they chase the sun. Life's a little messy, but I don't gotta run. Mud, yeah, all I know is mud. Guess you only get washed if you don't get wild. Me, I'm right here, still that third loving child. Won't swap this crown for marble or rug, 'cause grit in my grip is better than luck. Mud on my boots, and I never wipe them clean. It's the proof I ain't hiding who I've always been. Laughing at the rain while they chase the sun. Life's a little messy, but I don't gotta run. Mud, yeah, all I know is mud. If you can't find me, just look down at the ground. Wherever there's mud, that's where I'll be found.